Hello everyone, this is TheStC Husky here. I'm going to be casting a 1 versus 1 between QXC, the blue Terran spawning down here in the bottom left side, and his opponent is going to be, where's this probe going? The little one, what are you up to? You are up to some shenanigans. I can just feel it. Anyways, the little one is going to be spawning as the red Protoss up here in the top right side. The map is going to be Steppes of War, which this map is common to do strategies where you put buildings close to your opponent, also known as a proxy. So we could see some proxy gateways here from the little one, or cannons, but usually you will build a cannon and forge in your main base before cannon rushing. So we do have the pylon going down now on the low ground. Is the little one going to send his probe at his opponent right away? No, that would be a bad idea. That would tell his opponent that there is something funny going on. Is he going to spot this right away? The SCV trying to spot it, but oh, he just barely got a little glimpse of it there. So QXC should know exactly what's going on once he pays attention to his mini-map. And so here comes the, I'm assuming, gateway or forge. I'm guessing a gateway. Yes, it is going to be a gateway. I know that because he is putting it on the high ground. So right now it's going to be up to QXC to do one of two things, or one of multiple things. Apparently he's deciding to pull his SCVs off the line. I personally don't think that this is a good idea because they can't even kill the gateway before it finishes making, and the little one will most likely cancel this gateway. For anyone in this situation, I would actually play this off differently. I would not send SCVs off the line. All I would do is build a barracks here to finish this wall in, and a barracks here, and if you put a bunker either here or right here, you can guard your mineral line just fine, and then you can start mining gas and get your marauders out before your opponents. I do not recommend doing this because this gateway is costing the Protoss player absolutely nothing. Once he cancels it, the only thing he's lost is some of the minerals you lose when you cancel a building. And what the Terran loses is tons of mining time, like ridiculous amounts. So I do know that it's tempting to pull all of your SCVs off the line to deal with it, but just definitely do not do that. I think that's the wrong way to do it. But for now, we'll see if it is going to work, as QXC does have his second barracks on the way. He is starting to make that wall in, but he does not have any sort of gas on the way whatsoever. Doesn't have his orbital command on the way either. He actually did put a bunker right here instead of on the other side. The reason for putting it in this location is because the zealots, when they're out, it's going to be very difficult for them to actually kill this bunker, and so the SCVs can just repair it safely from the mineral line. Now it does look like the little one is opting to go for 3 gateways, and he did actually get his own gas. And he is not using his Chrono Boost yet because he is going to be saving that for those Zealots, which he was using on the first Zealot. Now more Zealots are on the way, so we are going to have 4 Zealots here pretty soon. Looks like he only has enough minerals to, there we go, now he has all 3 producing a Zealot. And so QXC does have his orbital command on the way. He will want to use that mule right away when this is completed. He's going to need every ounce of minerals he can get. He is just now getting his gas. Is it a little bit delayed? I'm not sure. The supply depot seemed to be misplaced there, and he actually did cancel that. Valuable time lost, as it is going to supply block him just a little, although all these Marines are going to be on the way. And the Zealots now trying to make something happen here. They want to delay this gas if they can. I'm not sure if he is going to be able to or not, as the Zealots are able to escape out of there without taking too severe of damage. And so the bunker is completed. The Marine is in there. There is no tech add-on, though. He needs to get that out as soon as he can, as QXC does have 4 Marines now. So his defenses are going to get slowly more and more robust as the Zealots are trying to find a place that they can peek into to cause some sort of damage, but I don't think they're going to be able to do anything right now. Basically, it's going to be a race to Stalkers, which is exactly what we see right now, as 2 Stalkers on the way. The Chrono Boost has been thrown down by the little one to get those Stalkers out, and if we don't see any Marauders, the Stalkers could actually do quite a bit of damage, as they're fairly efficient against the Marines when the Marines are in such low numbers like this. One Zealot has gone down, though. It does look like QXC wants to move out here with his Marines. He needs to make sure the positioning of them is perfect, though, because now that the Stalkers have finished, the Zealots become exceptionally more powerful because the Marines have to run away from the Stalkers. All the SCVs actually getting pulled off the line right here to engage these Zealots. The positioning of the SCV is not the best, so however, they are going to get us around. All the Zealots are going to go down. So now the little one is going to be on the run here with a couple of Stalkers, although Stalkers are very powerful against this unit combination. QXC wisely pulling the rest of his SCVs off the line, although once again, he is going to be losing resources here. I think that QXC may have lost too much, and the little one, though, does need to micro here, moving his units back as quickly as he possibly can, keeping them all alive, and QXC only has 3 Marines left. What's he have going on in the main base? Only a tech lab just now beginning. That is way delayed. He definitely needs to get that a lot more now. The little one able to keep all the Stalkers alive. He does now have 4 Stalkers, and it looks like QXC is going to GG and fly out of this game. I honestly cannot believe that the little one actually did proxy gateways against QXC. That is absolutely hilarious. You will very rarely see that at the very high level of play. Keep in mind that the LittleOne is ranked number 3 in Europe. QXC is highly ranked, although for some reason he wasn't showing up in any of the new rankings, so I'm not sure exactly what happened there. And I think basically what this game came down to was that QXC pulled all of his SCVs, not all of them, but a lot of his SCVs off the line to try and deal with that gateway, and there's really no reason to, because as soon as the Protoss cancels it, they're just going to make another one, and at the same time the Protoss is still making all of his probes at the main base, so that is definitely a bad way to deal with it. And I also think getting the gas much earlier is crucial, because you want to get out, if you can get out 1 or 2 Marauders, you'll be absolutely fine. Also, his bunker placement doesn't actually guard anything, so you really just got to put it in your main mineral line. Yes, it will slow down mining, but it's definitely better than having nothing be defended by that. So I would not respond to a proxy gateway build like this the way that QXC did, but he tried it. It did not quite work out, so I guess we can all learn just a little bit from this. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.